So it won the popular vote. I am going to tell you about the Dwarf Mongooses, and these guys stand on business. A business is a name for a group of dwarf mongoose. Now, these guys are very, very cute. We have some of them living on our camp, so we see them quite frequently. And as you can see, they're quite brave, going into areas that humans live in. They can be 40 centimeters long, but that is 20 centimeters of their body, and then another 20 centimeters for the tail. They only weigh about 300 grams. They have a lifespan of about 6 years, and they have a gestation period of 63 days and can have 2 to 4 young at a time. They are carnivorous, mainly eating insects and things like that, but that can also go to small reptiles and the eggs of other animals. And the thing that is famous with mongooses is the whole fighting snakes thing. These guys can and will do that if they are pushed to. So, like I said, a business is a name for the group of them, and in these families there can be up to 30 of them. They are led by an alpha pair, so an alpha female who is responsible for the general leading of the group, and then an alpha male who is responsible for the protection and defense. They have a home range of about 1 kilometer, and in this kilometer they have lots of holes they can hide in, basically lots of little homes, because they are strictly diurnal. So they come out in the day, usually a bit later in the day once it starts to warm up a bit, and they can come out and do some sunbasking to warm up before getting on with their hunting and things like that. In this 1 kilometer space and lots of holes they have, they use that at night, and they will migrate from hole to hole or den to den, so then that way they don't dry up the food in an area, and it will generally take them 3 weeks to get back to where they started. They are very social. We've seen them doing a lot of playful stuff. They play, they groom, and they really work together well. So even though the alpha female is responsible for the breeding, the other females in the group can actually lactate to help support the feeding of the young. Something that I found out that was really interesting, and it's a little bit funny to me just because it seems really strange, is when an alpha dies and needs to be replaced, the successor is chosen by essentially what is a groom off. So the two potential candidates to be the new alpha will groom each other, and the first one to give up the grooming loses, and this can take up to 4 days and basically leave the pair of them absolutely drenched in their saliva. They are accomplished hunters, like I mentioned. They have sharp claws, and they can and will work together to eliminate large threats. So when a threat does appear, a call will go out and all the mongooses will freeze, meaning that they're a lot harder to spot. And if the predator or the danger persists or is too close, then they will dart into their bolt holes. However, if something bad does happen, they are famous for, and especially the alpha males, are known for making really daring rescue attempts. So yeah, the family really looks after each other.